Hello everyone, welcome back to Goldcrest Valley Farm. We're here with Hitman82 and we're here with Trillian. Hello Trillian.
Hello Hitman82.
And we've got Mike over there. Howdy Mike.
Hello.
And there's Rick. Hello Rick.
Howdy guys.
Howdy.
You guys coming up to the hot tub? No?
It's a bit
No.
sweaty for me.
Is the hot tub hot? Yeah. It's gonna
Wow.
make you wet
Magic, you can walk on crap.
now. It's dehydrated. Well, today, check this out. 1,000,000 liters of silage. Look at that. And that new roller really does do the trick on flattening this out. Well, that and hours of work filling this thing last couple nights ago. I spent 12 hours on the game that day. Literally 12 hours real life time on the game. After we recorded, you guys all went to bed and I kept playing. Okay, so today, let's see. We're gonna start this going, and we're gonna buy a mixing wagon and start making some TMR down at the cows. Mike, you're gonna do some plowing, right?
Yep.
And Trillian, you're spreading slurry on the fields because all the fields have been harvested.
Yep.
And Rick is gonna do some seeding. Am I right, Rick?
That's a plan. See how well I can stick to it.
And here comes the money. Yeah, look at that money. Speaking of which, wow, look at our money, 167,000. Sold some crops too. Excellent. Wow, look at all the silage. Alright, I'm heading down to the store. Here is shop. We'll visit the shop and we're going to purchase. What we're going to do, we talked about this kind of off screen, is we looked at the self-propel one, and yeah, that's the one we want, but we want to show both on screen. So we're going to lease the tow behind one and use it for a little bit, and then we'll take it back and we'll purchase the Silo King self-propel one. So let's lease this one. Lease for $4,500. Buckaroos. Give you a little bit of a lag spike. I hate when that happens in real life. You know, someone goes shopping, the next thing you know, car accidents everywhere because of lag. You know, people get out of the cars and say, "It's not my fault. It was lag."
Pause to consider all that money that just went.
So, oh my gosh, yesterday was a busy day. We've been clearing trees around our house just because of the risk of forest fire is higher every year. So we've got 3 pine trees. It's funny, we have only 3 pine trees we know of on our property, and so we have to cut them down because they're too close to the house. So the biggest one we cut yesterday, and topped it a little bit because it was a little bit scraggy at the top. It was a big pine tree, and so we ended up with a 9-foot tree in our living room, or in our great room. 9-foot tree and is 8 feet wide. Thing's a monster. Won't even fit in most people's houses unless they have a 9-foot ceiling. So my grandmother's coming over for Christmas. She's in her 90s, so I'm gonna give her a nice big Christmas. Big tree, you know what? We lost our family member since the last one, so try and do something for it. Yeah, so has everybody got all their Christmas shopping done? Those of you who celebrate it?
Almost. Nothing's wrapped.
It's a waste of time,
as
right?
usual.
Just gonna unwrap it anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just
There's
throw
a
it in a
couple
box.
of kids things that are huge for my nephews, so I'm a bit like, yep, I think I'll just stick a bow on top of these.
There you go.
I haven't got enough wrapping paper to do them. They're really young, so it's like mega blocks rather than little Lego. I have to wait till we get to little Lego.
There you go.
Yeah, they can't choke on Mega Bloks.
No.
Not unless they have a flip-top head. Ooh, what's all that there? Is it food? I don't know what this stuff is. What's this pile here by the cows? Oh, that can't be manure though, is it?
Silage?
Slurry right next to it.
Oh,
Oh,
is it like a three-way, can't describe it.
No,
Box
it
with
must
one
be
side
manure.
missing. Here, yeah.
Yes, you're right. It's a box with one side missing right next to the slurry. It must be manure. And what else would be there?
Cannot word today.
It's basically behind their shed.
Yeah.
Their shed, yes.
Yeah, that's the manure pile.
Didn't smell too bad. What was it? 16,000's the capacity on this, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have a shovel here. Derp. Didn't think that one through. Okay, I wonder what size the bales are. Probably 4,000 or 4,500. They were before, anyway.
Oh. Would I have left the shovel front loader over there? I might have left the shovel in front of the water.
I think I had to check the animals since then, so it's probably
okay.
sitting over at the pig farm on the front of the tractor.
Oh well, just buy another one.
May as well.
Just buy more. We need
Okay.
a dedicated animal front loader anyway. Maybe a wheel handler, a telehandler, a wheel loader or something.
Yeah, telehandler would be nice, wouldn't it? We'll get there. No, I want to be there now. Well, we're gonna get quite a bit of money, so I was thinking another field and possibly a wheel loader, just to make
You
it a little easier at the
Just
BGA.
have enough for field 22 at the moment.
Reverse. How much is in there now? Field 22, eh? Well, that would be a good one. That's definitely the next one we want. And what was the price on it? Do you know off the top of your head?
About 178-ish.
I'm gonna get that down. We gotta get the mixing wagon out of the way first. Rick, if you're idle while you're waiting for slurry, would you mind grabbing the Valtra that has the shovel on it and bring it down
Sorry.
to the coos?
I was wrong. 235.
Oh,
The price changed.
That's because we haven't been doing missions for them, maybe.
Wish we could.
Not our fault.
yeah.
Well, yeah. On multiplayer, you don't really need to earn money that way, though. You get enough bodies that you don't need to hire workers and stuff. That's not so useful. Not you. Alright, let's see if I can do this without knocking the whole stack down. Gently.
Smelly in the cab.
Oh, other way. Gently, I'm slowly lowering down the straw bales without trying not to make a mess. I won't even say what happened with the hay bales. Because I don't know what happened with the hay bales. Any idea, Trillian? Any idea what happened with all the hay bales are? Any ideas?
Hay bales. I don't know anything about any hay bales. Hay bales are a lie.
They went on walkabout all on their own.
It was an
Those
experiment that went a bit wrong.
Australian hay bales. They went on walkabout.
Blurring the train tracks. Never mind. Look away.
I can just picture the hay bale now. That's not a twine. This is a twine.
What? I'm confused.
Crocodile Dundee. It's from that movie.
Been years. I don't remember.
Okay, and there, and we'll drop the forks. Go and see if I can find. Well, you know what? I think I'll just bring the other tractor down here. Let's see. That was the other Voltra. Yep.
Well, almost did the Field 16 with one tank full of slurry,
Wow.
but not quite.
Yep.
Front of this car. Yep.
So a friend of ours, a Crafty Hippo. I think you guys. I'm not sure, Mike, if you've met him, but I know Trillian and Rick know him. He's down in Cozumel in Mexico right now. Lucky God.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, I just found it this morning. It's like, oh crap, I've been down there twice. One of the pictures he sent, it's like, oh yeah, I've been there. It's a little
cool.
island, Atlantic side, down near what's that big port called right there? Quick, name some famous Mexico cities that are on the East Coast.
Mexico
Okay, then.
City. I have no idea.
Oh, geez, the worst part is I can't. It's there. I know it. I know it's there in my brain. I just can't spit it out. Oh well. Cancun. That's what I was trying to think of. So it's just south of Cancun. Have you been to Cancun?
I've heard of that.
Yeah, that was a long old flight when I lived up in Kitimat, way up north, all the way down to Mexico. With a crappy airline. Who's out of business since, I think. And rightly so, because they were awful. I forget what they did. They did something that basically they were not good to their customers. Oh, did they... Something happened, and any customers who purchased their tickets with Visa lost. They weren't able to get their tickets, and they couldn't get a refund or something like that. They got screwed out of some money. I can't remember exactly how it worked, but yeah. I'm trying to think of the name of the company. It doesn't matter. We weren't happy.
I have no idea.
So my dad watches these prepping videos. By prepping, I mean like, you know, doomsday prepping type thing, or just survivalism. Anyway, and he said invariably what they do is they run out of stuff to talk about with prepping and immediately change to politics. So I think he kind of rage quit watching one of them the other night. He isn't going back to that channel. So that's a couple I know of that they just keep going on the politics, and it's like, you know, if I wanted political commentary, I wouldn't go to a prepping channel. I'd go to a political commentary channel. So it was kind of interesting to hear him say that, and I've been
Tell them that
kind of saying
precious.
this. Yes.
Mentioned it before. Prepping videos good though, like the prepping part.
I watched one the other day. They were showing they had because we talked about the wheat berries. Yeah, that's what that was from.
Oh yeah.
Same it was the same channel. But, yeah, about 2 days ago, I guess I could have done my own, because bought some rolled oats and was putting them in the. Actually, I used my my mudding buckets, like drywall mud, empty. You know, now that they're emptied out for doing the drywall, give them a good cleaning, and then use 2-gallon Mylar bags inside them. 2-gallon, or maybe it was 5-gallon. I can't remember what size it was. But anyway, and yeah, so instead of spending, you know, $25 to buy a bucket, you use a bucket that you already have. It was pretty nice. And then put a bunch of rolled oats in there, and it'll last a long, long time. Oats are a good thing to store, since they're already dried.
So you can get roach, but you can't get wheat.
Well, you know, by oats, it comes in, you know, a couple kilograms for it comes in a box. Get it at Costco, and it's got, you know, a couple big bags inside, but it's not what I would call a bulk thing, very much at all. But I think I actually can get the wheat berries. There's since we recorded that video, I found a store near me that well, first there's one where you can go to a feed store and buy that, but I think I already mentioned that in the video. But I found a place where I think you can order the stuff, order it in, and they'll bring it in for you.
Okay.
But it's pretty expensive.
Is it?
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, you're in Canada, are you? Well, just let me take advantage of that. Here in Canada, it seems like we're taken advantage of by other countries with their imports. We're kind of, our own government is in a collusion with them, they've got the lobbies, and okay, I'll shut up about that. I can't help it, but yeah, they're it seems like prices are a heck of like if you go to say Amazon.com or Amazon.ca. CA is for Canada, and you compare the exact same items. Even paying the duties and everything, it's still cheaper to buy it from the States. Like, oh really? Yeah, it's pretty sad. Amazon's not the only one though, it's like that across the board. So, yeah. Alright, we got our first load of TMR ready, I believe. I should check that before I go. Oh, sorry.
Can I slurry 19 before it's plowed? You have to slurry afterwards.
Very nice.
No, you can.
Can? Or, no, I was thinking I'd do 19 so there'd be a field ready, but won't be able to seed it till after it's plowed. I'll just go up, do what I was going to do.
Okay.
I'll do 12 next. I'm doing 360 turns on the middle of the road. Can't make up my mind.
PTDT. Never done that. So does everybody get kind of a Christmas spirit around? Lots of snow and stuff?
We don't get snow.
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't know why I ask you. You're lucky you don't get snow. You get ants.
We get ice.
Ants and snakes and spiders and all sorts of stuff, don't you?
Yeah, we got plenty of that.
Lots of things that all wants to kill you. Yeah, I don't have anything like that here.
Yeah, copperhead get me one time.
Oh yeah, that sounded awful.
It was.
Tell me about it. I was like, oh my god.
The only way a copperhead will get you here is if it gets away from somebody.
Yeah. And it was a baby one too. So we kept our eye out for mama.
I read somewhere that the babies were a bit worse because they didn't know when to stop injecting venom. Or maybe you said that. But basically they'll go till they run out.
Yeah, they don't have the control, but also their venom is just as potent as the adult.
So you could end up getting more venom than from an adult.
Yeah. It was touch and go. They didn't give me anti-venom, but they thought about it hard.
Well, yeah, because
they said the
anti-venom just
is
more
better
venom.
Or worse than the venom itself, because that's what it's made from. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh! Look at! Oh my gosh! Every time I get out of the vehicle, it shoots me off somewhere else. I was in the cow feed there a minute ago. Being frugal, I just dumped the darn thing in there. How about that? There we go. That looks good. 3 scoops of raisins in every bin. Raisin brand commercial. Alright, we're gonna add our first TMR to the animals. Isn't that exciting?
Yay!
Excellent.
Get the milk
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, increase
Alright.
production.
And here we go. Oops, I'm dumping it on the ground. Get closer. Get closer. Cows are like, come on, we can't reach that, man. Don't worry, we'll scoop it up, put it back in. Okay, and there's a load, and then I'll go back to the BGA and get that sorted.
Oh, I should have checked that as I was going by.
That's okay. Get out of the truck and I'm way over here. Oh, multiplayer fun stuff. Alright, well.
How's the ploughing, Mike?
In good, 15's done. I'm just starting 19 now.
Do you know that song, Silver Bells? What the heck is that song?
How does your garden grow?
No, it's
Silver bells and stuff.
no,
That one? No.
no. The Christmas song. I can't remember what the title of it is, or maybe it's called that. Anyway, I can hear it going in the other room there. It's like, I don't know.
Jingle
I
bells?
make up my own words for it. Like Silver Bells, Batman Smells. I don't know.
Yeah,
stuff
Jingle
like
Bells.
that.
Jingle
No,
bells.
it's not Jingle Bells.
No,
Yeah,
there is
jingle.
one that's got silver bells in it as well.
Sounds like Bing
Silver
Crosby.
bells.
Yeah, I think it is. I won't try and sing it with a cold.
Thank you. I'm sure we all thank you, Mike.
You're lucky 'cause I keep on turning my mic off every time I have to cough, so...
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so let's get this Jimmy in here. Maybe it's called Christmas in the City? I don't know. I could go find out, but I'm not gonna. Okay, come on. Boy, these things are... Conveyors a bit of a pain to get around, aren't they? Still though.
Trying to maneuver them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Still quite a bit faster and easier than front of the wheel loader, I think. Yeah, that does.
Silver Bells by Bing Crosby.
Thank you. Ah, I knew it sounded like Bill Crosby. Bing Crosby, not Bill Cosby. We won't talk about him. Okay, well, we got the next bunch going. Money's going up again. Look at all this silage. Whee! How much we got here? 972,000 to go. Yep, it'll be done by Christmas. Maybe not this one, but it'll be done out by next Christmas anyway. Oops, I fell in. Oh, I glitched out again. Alright, back to work.
Across the screen.
Yep, pretty amazing that way. Legend in my own mind. Okay, well, that. Grab forks.
Still 86, 80, well, 85% now on the digestate. Going in faster than I can take it out.
Good. Well, that's a good thing.
That tub will never get emptied.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's right. Putting hot water in it. Reminds me of Saturday Night Live. They had a Eddie Murphy was a star or like a player on the show
yeah.
for a long time, and then he had after he went and made a bunch of movies, he came back for like as a host, and so they had. I watched this Best of Saturday, Eddie Murphy Best of Saturday Night Live. So they had celebrity hot tub with James Brown. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. He does such a great job. Then they had Ray Charles on there, and I swear, I'd swear that Eddie Murphy does a better impression of Ray Charles than Ray Charles does. That's pretty good. I know it doesn't make sense, but you'd have to see it. There's those. So put in a bale of each, and then what did was it 3 scoops or 2 scoops? I don't remember. Can't remember if I put in 2 or 3 scoops of raisins. I'll have to count it this time.
You have bales of straw?
Mm-hmm. Yep. We had 2 barley fields and a wheat field last time there to harvest. So. Yeah, we had a busy episode last time, didn't we? Seems kind of slow this time. Well, there's a little bit of stuff going on. That's alright. Money's still pouring in. Be careful, right? I need a rear weight on this. Just slow down on the corners. God damn it.
Slow down for corners.
Yeah, I know. Oh, is it just me, or is the control now opposite for the front loader?
I'm not sure.
I struggle with it sometimes.
It just seems backwards. I don't know. Maybe it is me.
I know
I still had to stop
the
and-
logging, like the stepper
Yeah.
crane, seemed to be the wrong way around when I was first trying it. You just
I guess it's not. Now that I
remember properly, I'd have to go back to 15. Yeah.
well, I actually I took my hand off the controller and was like, okay, so on my back go when I'm dumping, I do this, and yeah, it's not backwards. It's me being backwards.
Your seamer was out of whack.
Mm-hmm. There's a glitch in the matrix. Go up that silage. Did I just put 1 scoop in or 2 scoops? I can't remember now. Oh my gosh, I have the memory of a sieve. It goes right on through. Did I put in, what's it, 18%? Alright, so I need to put in a scoop into it. I'll put 2 more scoops in. Silage is cheap, right? It's cheaper than straw. No, it isn't.
Well, we've got plenty of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that should be enough for the concentrating and not talking. Is everybody doing that too?
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for my next breath. Alright, we got another load of TMR to go in there. So we won't, I guess we could put some in here, but I'd rather not store it in this thingy. What am I doing here? Unload. Dump it on the ground, the cows don't care.
There's a tiny spot on this corner down here, Trigan.
Okey-doke. Yeah, I think I've missed a bit back up there too. I thought it's not a full lane, so I'll just freehand it down here, and then I think I missed a bit.
No biggie.
Oh yeah, I turned the thing on too late for this one. I think that's
That's
it.
easy enough to do for sure. So what do you think of our little expansion we did here? Too wonky?
Oh, it's fine. More field, more money. Oh, more crops, more money.
That's what Mike and I were thinking, wasn't it?
There's no
Mike?
lampposts in the way.
Yeah, tried to extend it as best as we could. Not getting too mad.
'23 and '24 can be a bit tricky because little lampposts on the corners.
Yeah. We keep saying we're going
But it
to fix that
works.
one corner, but we never do.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, we
as-
only had the big plough then, didn't we? So the
Yeah.
doing little bits really tricky.
we haven't seeded down there yet, have we?
Not yet, I don't think.
Well, now would be the time to fix it. What? We don't have time to do that on screen today, because guess what, folks? It is that time. So this is Saturday when we're recording this, and it comes out on Wednesday. So our next recording is Thursday, and then that video is slated to come out on Christmas Day. So
Oh.
we'll have to try and do something special for next Thursday. I don't know what, but we'll try and do something to make it kind of a little bit more holiday. For those who celebrate the holidays, and those of you who don't, I apologize. I'm not trying to offend anyone by talking about a holiday that in our neck of the woods it seems that everybody celebrates it here, or almost everybody it seems, so fairly natural for us to talk about it, so that's all I'll say about that.
Good time with family and friends.
Yeah, not so keen on the capitalist part where,
Eh.
you know, like, oh, you gotta have gifts, you gotta, yeah. There's the stores that are saying that. But we won't go down that road.
No.
Because where does that one end? Alright, so thank you
With a
everyone
growl.
so much for... Yeah, that's right, in a growl. Thank you for joining us, and make sure you tune in next time. Maybe, like I said, we'll try and have something special for next episode. And anyone else have any parting words?
Thanks for
No?
watching. Yeah, nearly.
See you
Nearly
later,
knew.
guys.
Bye.
Bye for now.